Crash ends with an arrest.
News 4's Al Vaughter shows us exactly how investigators track down the suspect.
Well, Don and Jackie, investigators are crediting witnesses and a stunning trail of clues for tracking down a suspect in what they say was a hit-and-run accident, while the victim, a Niagara Falls woman, fights for her life at ECMC. A 39-year-old Niagara Falls woman identified as Marquita Moe was crossing Ferry Avenue when witnesses told police a black SUV hit her and the driver never looked back.
The pedestrian actually was crossing from the south side to the north side of the roadway, was struck by, according to witnesses, a black SUV.
But the force of the impact caused extensive damage to the black SUV, a Saturn Vue, and the leaking trail of engine fluid led investigators right to the car and the driver.
There was some debris left at the scene that would indicate it was definitely a black vehicle, and we actually followed fluid from the vehicle at the accident scene all the way back to the location where we found it.
Traffic Officer Van Egman also credited witnesses who specifically identified the suspect car as a black SUV and detailed how the accident unfolded.
The witness information was very helpful to us as to the vehicle itself. They did not indicate whether the light was red or green, but where the pedestrian was struck, it wasn't actually the intersection. It wasn't where there would be a crosswalk. It was just past the intersection.
The driver, identified as 36-year-old Laverne Streeter of Niagara Falls, was charged with leaving the scene of a personal injury accident, an aggravated count of driving without a license, and driving while under the influence of narcotics. Did Streeter actually know he hit a pedestrian?
I absolutely did know he hit somebody. Had asked if I knew his condition at that time.
In fact, police say when they questioned Streeter, he admitted to the hit and run. Now, the victim, Marquita Moe, was rushed by ambulance to ECMC with severe head injuries. She's listed in critical condition in the intensive care unit. Al Vaughter's News 4 at 5:30.